Uh, Hello, everyone. I don't know if I should say everyone, but it doesn't really matter. Um, it's been a while since I recorded. Um, I'm not so sure, um, if it's a good idea or not, but there are a lot of things that I'm scared to talk about because I don't really trust a lot of social medias, and I don't even trust to say anything on YouTube either. There were a lot of things that that kinda go like very far. I know that I sound much different than what I used to sound like back then. Um, it's because I. It's probably because I just. I don't know. It's like. It's like a part of me isn't there anymore. The the thing, the the little thing that kept me to be myself is not barely even there anymore. It's hard for me to talk about that because I wasn't like this before. I was happy. I was myself, and that part of me was always there throughout my life. And I loved that part of me. And because I loved that part of me, I just went with it because how much it means to me. And even with so many mistakes, I've learned from them, and I just keep going. And that part of me is like so special because it never gives up. And I love it for that because I get to meet so many great people. But now it's barely even there because I just can't talk to a lot of people anymore. I mean, what I meant is I do talk a little bit to people in real life, but what I meant is I couldn't approach to anyone online and talking to people that is like me is hard, and it just makes me feel uneasy and just look down, and I just couldn't meet people that is like me. It used to be not a problem, but after that moment that I don't want to be reminded of, because I just wanted peace and just be happy, and I just couldn't even try and meet anyone, like, at all. No people online that and I'm afraid because I'm worried that the internet that I've been into might have destroyed me. It was never this bad, but ever since that awful mistake that I did, I just couldn't see anything the same way it used to be anymore. And I really meant when I said that day that I was ashamed of myself for going that low for the friends that I made. And the people that knows about this doesn't really know that 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 my heart sometimes hurts a lot whenever I think about it, whenever I talk about it, whenever I remember about it, whenever I look back. I remember how I was crying and calling myself stupid because of what I did was unforgivable. But the damage that I did was already done, and I'm worried and scared because I don't want to be a person like this. I'm always scared that my crying and my feelings and things that I'm guilty of will make someone think that I'm doing this because I wanted attention or want anything to do with it, like some kind of manipulation. I never wanted that. I never wanted. I would never manipulate anyone for anything. I never want to make anyone uncomfortable just because how I feel. And even though it's true that the ones that I have left is important to me, I will never be. I would never be like, please don't leave me or anything like that. Even though it's true that I always have some troubles. And I kind of found out that I have developed separation anxiety or abandoning anxiety, like being abandoned or like I said before, I never cried this much in so long. Ever since that moment, I haven't really been 100% myself ever since that happened. And even though there are days I was happy, even though there are things that I enjoyed, even when there are people out there who I talk to even though there are friends that I still have that helps me through every day, and 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 that I really try to be better, but I could never forget, and it just hurts my heart every time. It just I know I should have moved on by that point when it just been a while ago, but even though I know that I should move on and stop thinking about it and just live life and be happy without even thinking about it anymore, but I I just I don't know. It's like even though I want to move on, that those memories will forever stick in my mind. And it's it's really going to be very difficult to find that part of me that I loved so much back, because I really regret so much. It had so much regret, and I just I just stop at that point. To stop trying, stop fighting, and just let it go. Because even though I want that sociable me back, I just don't have it in me anymore. I've already I already messed up real bad. And, and as much as I hate saying this, but I have to move on away from Undertale. Especially the sounds I use. I just no longer enjoy it anymore that I used to. My mind on it just no longer there. It's all blank. It's my ideas of the AU that I made that used to be masterpiece. It's just no longer there anymore. And it's sad that I have to move away from Undertale. But it doesn't mean I'm leaving the fandom. It's just I'll still watch Deltarune. I'll still see a little playthroughs of people in it, but and I may still be Rainbow Ink Sans, but I sadly won't do any Undertale related art, nor any Undertale related voices or anything like that anymore. Because even though it has been fun while it lasts, I just don't feel it anymore that when I used to. I'm not sure where I will go at that point, but no matter what, I'll find something else to enjoy instead, because at that point I just don't know. But it doesn't mean I'm leaving it. It's just I just don't feel it anymore and just want something else to do. I've been doing Undertale for many years, and I always loved it, but something ruined it for me, and it's just not fun anymore. I can't really enjoy it anymore. So the only choice I have is to stop and find something else to enjoy, because I need something more stable to work with instead, because I now understand why Wolfie moved on from Undertale now. It took me a while to move on from Undertale. I'm not leaving it, but it's for the best, because there are other things that I enjoy more now, and that's all I want to tell every one of you, because you all deserve to know that I'm just not going to do any Undertale or Sansa use related stuff in a very long time. And it is sad to hear that, because I've been into the rabbit hole of the Undertale ever since I think 2015. I don't really remember that much, but I think it's for the best that I move on from it and focus on something else to be happy with, because I think it's what I really needed, and I think it's for the best in my case. Because whatever I'm going to find next is unsure in my case, but soon enough I'll find something. But for now, this is the end of my Sans AU content for I don't know how long, but sadly it is the end because I just don't feel it anymore. I don't feel myself with it anymore. And thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you'll understand that sorry, I'm always struggling to speak, but I hope you all understand everything what happened and what's been going on with me, what I want to do next, and yeah, now this. So that I think that's everything I want to talk about. Yeah, that I think that's all. But honestly, that was hard to talk about because I just always struggle to say out about things that is very deep in my mind, but I'm glad I get to talk it out and probably going to share, but I don't have hopes that people will see this, but I've seen a lot of people do this on YouTube, so I just why the heck not? Because I mean, it is important for anyone to talk about deep stuff on YouTube, so I just why not join in and just talk about deep stuff too, and see what people will say about it. Sounds crazy, I know, but a lot of people do it, so I just try it myself, and here I am. But yeah, this is everything I can say for today. I hope to possibly have something for the next post or the next video. I don't know for how long I won't be posting or have a video for, but this is it for now. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you all next time.